Hello, my name is Lizette Ann Abing, and today we will be talking about networking. So, what is networking? But first, let's run the objectives for this discussion. So, for this discussion, we will talk about networking, the two types of network, the advantage and disadvantages of networking, the tools used in network, and lastly, the topology. So what is network? A network consists of two or more computers that are linked together in order to share resources such as printers and CDs, exchange files, or allow electronic communications. The computers on a network may be linked through cables, telephone lines, radio waves, satellites, or infrared light beams. So next, we have networks in different aspects of life. So first, we have network in ICT. A network is a number of computers linked together to allow the sharing of resources. A server usually provides services like file storage and email. Next, in education, by providing design principles, curriculum materials, technology tools, and professional learning opportunities, networks may make it easier to create a good new school or transform an existing school. As a result, school networks will play an increasingly important role in bringing quality to scale. And in business networking is a process of establishing a mutually beneficial relationships with other business people and potential clients or customers. And lastly, in social science, network in social science is a group of interdependent actors and the relationships between them. So now let's move on to the two types of network. So first, we have the local area network or LAN. A local area network is a network that is confined to a relatively small area. It is generally limited to a geographic area such as a writing lab, school, or building. And the other, the wide area network or WAN, connects network in larger geographic areas such as Florida, the United States, or the world. Dedicated transoceanic cabling or satellite uplinks may be used to connect this type of global network. Then we continue to the advantages of networking. First, user access control, information storing and sharing, connections, services, internet, computing resources, flexible access, and workgroup computing. On the other hand, we have the disadvantages of networking. So first, it is expensive to install, requires administrative time, servers fail, cables may break, and lastly, security and compliance. And now we are going to determine the tools used for network. So first, we have the crimping tool. A crimping tool is one of the most crucial network connecting tools. In order to connect a connector to the cable, you will need a tool to crimp or connect. Second, we have the cable tester. A network cable tester is a useful device that allows you to check the continuity of the cable to figure out if the signal is strong enough to get through to the network. This helps to eliminate cable connectivity issues while troubleshooting the problems. Third, we have the coaxial compression. The coaxial cable is the cable that includes the outer metal that does the conducting. A central conducting core ensures that the metal is insulated. And we have the punch-down tool. The punch-down tool is also known as the chrome tool, the small tool that is used most frequently by network troubleshooting technicians. And on to our last topic, we have here the topology. So in networking, topology refers to the layout of a computer network. So there are two types of topology. We have the physical topology and the logical topology. So the physical topology means the placement of the elements of the network, including the location of the devices or the layout of the cables. Meanwhile, the logical topology maps the flow of data regardless of the physical layout. And we have here the examples of physical topology: linear bus topology, star topology, and tree topology. And the examples of logical topology are bus topology and ring topology. And that would be all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you have learned something for today's discussion.